Good morning, everybody. How on a day? Good morning, my fans, my fellow ones. Good morning, my good people. Good morning, my best people. Once again, my name is Adam Miri. Adam Mami Water. Daughter of Eze1 in Eze1 Yokwayo. Eze1 Yokwayo, who made you Fuma, in Anambra State, Africa. Nkoleka Wanko. Ancestors Mars is on a mission to bring back the old good ways. I love you guys so much. My one and only number still remain 08034131000. I have to drop this topic today. Some of the problem you are facing now, encountering now, some of them are from your chi, your reincarnator. Some of them are from the foundation you came from. I want you to calm down and listen to this topic. And I want you to understand this topic. It will be helpful and useful for you. Let me tell you, I will not say that heaven and hell, you come here and talk trash, but I'm here to drop the truth. There is no heaven and hell anywhere. Whatever you do this year, do this earth, you will die one day and reincarnate back. And whatever you do will follows you from your reincarnator. Some of you now are facing of broken marriage because of your chi former life doesn't do her marriage well, or somebody hurts her, or she's the one wickeding people, like separating people from the good better family, better marriage. You reincarnate back, those things you do to people will begin coming to you. Some of you are facing the problem you are facing now because of the problem your reincarnator face and your foundation. I'm just talking about reincarnator now. I will also talk about foundation. Some of you now are suffering from the hands of people, not because it's not really on my chi. Some of you now, because of your reincarnator that reincarnates you, your former life, you people keep on being. People was doing good for you. You are paying them back with evil. Those things you do to people, you reincarnate back. Those things will happen to you. That is the world we are. Some of you, in your former life, you maltreated ladies so much. You did disappointment. Any girl you see, use and dump her. You are going that time, you are happy. If you die and reincarnate back, maybe your former life, you destroy ladies. If you come on this life, ladies that will be coming to you will destroy you. It's not in the it's not my chi. Some of you, what you are facing now is your past life. Some of you, in your past life, you did bad so much. Let me tell you, if you come back real life again, those bad you do, you receive it. The gods of the land doesn't punish people so fast. It takes time. They may even leave you. You will die. You can get back the punishment. Some of you are not getting any good things now. Not that is your chi on the. Some of you are getting your consequences of what you did in your former life. So some people are passing through what their chi did. It's not about the. It's not about my chi. Some of you, because your former life, you are doing good, helping people, doing anything like helping people so much, you die. If you reconnect back, people will keep on helping you. Even if you don't have money, people will keep on helping you. You will be falling into the hands of people that will help you. That is what your chi did. Some of you, your former life, you are the reason why people get money. You feed people. You help the poor, the needy. If you die, your reincarnator, people will help you a lot. That is why Akalaka is different. Any destiny people has is different. You are not him. Chini na blow to all chi are not the same. You don't know what your chi did in the former life. That is why even I'm talking to you, be mindful the kind of thing you do. You may not be judged now, but you are reincarnating, you will be judged. Mark my word. Some of you are falling into scammer now because of my life, you are the one scamming people. If you come on life again, people will be scamming you. And when I do all room, we do chi work. So some things you are passing through now is not only about dimly or chi. Some of the things are what you pass through in your former life. Anything you do now, your hell and heaven is when you connect back. You can even sit down and ask if you can know the person that reconnects you. Ask the pastor of that person. Some of them are real, some of them are wicked. Some of them are too good. So that thing that you are the person, that came on earth, you will face neither the good thing and the bad thing. It's anything that you do, you face it. That is why it's not about people looking at you or the gods watching you. It's about you. You have to be mindful of the kind of life you live. Because any life you live now, one day all of us will die. People that will reincarnate back to earth. What are we going to face? That time you face your heaven and hell. Some of you are suffering now because of the evil charm you did in the former life. A man makes you to hold you captivity. Yeah, you will never find solution because you are the one destroying people's solution. Yeah, so everything that you happen to you now, if you like, do everything. Some of them are things that you pass through. Let me tell you, anything that you did now, or your child do, that's not like your child will clean it up. It must affect you. Only the grace of the gods, maybe you are doing spiritual work. Some of the things will not affect you, but let me tell you, many of the things will affect you, like this spiritual work, because it's about you coming on earth to enter your heaven or your hell. Mark my word. So some people are passing through what their foundation did. Some of your foundation are not good people. They are the reason why people are having tears, sorrow, suffering now. Because that foundation, there are someone there that did it. It affects the upcoming. Their DNA must affect it. Some of you, your great-grand was the wicked people on earth then. It is evil thing. And you think that those things you did, he leave it for you people there. They will face it like do true work. Some of the things that you are passing through are what your foundation kept for the upcomers. Some of you are good now. Some of you are getting good things now. Because your foundation is one of the people that get good things then. They are good people. Everything about it, know them are dead. This family is so good. Can you even sit down and ask a question? Why are some people family, they keep on judging them as the good people? And you think it doesn't affect the upcomers. It affects the upcomers. That is why, anything you are doing now, you are keeping it for your generation. No matter the gods are not seeing you, I know. No matter nobody is seeing you, but the gods is completing it for you. It's like in a book. They will take it. Some of your foundation did horror thing. Some of you, do you know why you're not progressing? Because things that used to hold that foundation for progressing are burnt and destroyed. It's a first generation. It's like a tree. Some of you are evil now because olden days, your foundation are people that are keeping evil, killing people, destroying people, taking people's property. And you that came to this foundation, and you think people will not come and kill you, take your property. Who tells you that? Those things that they keep there, they keep it for their generation, whether you're a man or a woman. Some of the things you are passing through now are also some of the things your foundation kept. The world is like a tree. It has branches. So whenever you are going to, please, spirituality is not about going to reality. Anything that happened to your friend that did the ordinary happen to you. No. Anything that happened to you now is the same thing that is in your palm. Spiritual work is what you need to do one day. Not you today. It's not that spiritual work, this spiritual work, money go come. Or husband go come. No. All which is your dues you need to pay. Everybody is spiritual and physical. Not you today. So it's about the dues you will pay. One day you pay. Whether you are poor, rich, wretched, is your due, you will pay it. Because it's all about gaining energy uplifting. So don't say spiritual work, you do spiritual work. All those things will stop. Some don't stop. Some are the things that your family committed. Now you must take them. Now your collection. Some are the things that you are passing through and what your reincarnator did. Also, I'm telling you that everybody is different. You don't say, let me go and do money go come. Some of you, your foundation doesn't have any money. Some of you, your forefathers, they took an oath that they should have this and take this. You can't even cool down and ask questions to your foundation. Some of you, why children are in your foundation now? Because your forefathers make a covenant that they should take wealth and give us children. But you are forcing yourself to be rich. Is it from that foundation? It affects everybody. Whether you like no commit, whether you like no commit, your DNA is your blood. Some of you, do you know why you're not lasting in marriage now? Because they make it an oath. Why is it that our children will go to marriage, they will not last? Maybe there's something they did in that family. You ask question, we are not progressing in our family, but our cousins are progressing. You ask question why you're not progressing, and what kind of progress do you want? Hope you're not looking at your cousin that is rich. You need to ask question. So, why are you not progressing? And what kind of progress do you want? You have people don't come, maybe you are looking at their bleach. It's bleaches in your palm. You need to ask question. There is again a cobweb cover in that foundation. Stop sitting down looking for anything on social media. You go and do. You need to go home and ask questions. This thing is not happening. It's not happening. This thing is happening. There is a reason. So nothing is not about you do it in the kakagi. No, some of the things are holding you now. It's about what is in your foundation. Everybody collect them. Some of you are suffering today forever because of what? You went there, they born a deity, holding this deity that is surprise good luck for those family. And you think that you don't know anything about it. You will not follow you. Who tells you that? It follows you. So some things that you are passing through is not about you. Some of them are what your reincarnator did in the former life. You must collect them on your punishment too. Some of you is about what your foundation did. Whether good one or bad one is reflecting to you. So spiritual work is about the dues you will pay one day. That is why I will tell you to come to tradition. I don't beg you to come to tradition. But what will bring you back home is coming. Because that is when the thing you have to pay. Whether you are paying it in poverty or paying it in riches. The only thing you have to tell your child that let everything in my destiny be accomplished come to me. I'm lacking now. Why am I lacking? I want to be progressing. Everything in my destiny to be coming to me. That is spiritual. So don't say that spiritual go and this spiritual money go come, husband go come, car go come. Is that thing in your palm? So whichever thing that is happening to you now, you do spiritual work, it went well. Not the word or the fake one. Like everything you are doing, it went well. All your spiritual will went. Keep on, this thing keep on happening. Some of the things that you pass through now, some of the things that what your child did in the former life, and you came to collect it. Some of them are what your foundation did, and you are suffering from it. Some of them that's like somebody, maybe your mom and your dad, don't do how they are calling. Maybe they are called to be a Dibanese and one. They didn't do their calling and they died. They must, what's happened to me? I get fear of phone. One person must collect them. Everybody must be down. See that person rise up. So now the word is so deep. You need to understand all those things. It's not about whining mouth every day. You need to go and ask about what kind of family did I came out from? What normally happened to us? Why? Every question you're asking me now, you mustn't get into social media. There are things you will go back home and trace. You know your family. There are things you need to sit down and look at where you understand. So some things that you are passing through now, some of you reincarnate back to collect your punishment. Some of you reincarnate back for the blessings. Some of you reincarnate back for your family foundation punishment. Some of you reincarnate back to get a collect from that danger in that family. Some of them was killers. Some of them was evil people. Some of them was witchcraft people. Who they drop them? They drop them for evil people. Some of them was good people. Some of them was rich people. Some of them was full of helping people. And all those is that are dropping for the foundation. They're telling you, be mindful for what you do. Because your children will collect them. And it's about getting your DNA forever and ever. Don't do because nobody is seeing you. Do because somebody is collecting it. Your blood. So whenever you are doing spiritual work, come back home, do spiritual work. Start hustling. Focus on your life. Don't do because you want some money. Don't do because you want husband. It's about the dues you will pay. If you didn't pay it this year, you won't maybe next year. You won't maybe next 2 years. You won't maybe next 100 years. But one day, what will bring you back to tradition is coming. I don't preach you to come back home. Because if you didn't have encounter, if it didn't happen to you, if like I preach now from now to next year, even some of you are watching me, don't believe what I'm talking. It's true, I don't blame you because you haven't had the experience. You haven't had the encounter. I can't maybe give when they do you something, you go open your eyes wide and start looking for solution. That time, anything that deep is the one I tell you, you must do. And you are so desperate to do it. Some of you get scammed because of what? There was time you don't get scammed. It's so easy for you because you don't want to go and do it. Then you don't believe in that. All these fetish things. All the has scam and they are evil. You have money, you have connection, you have good life, you are healthy. Now all the are evil now. Not be so now evil. But maybe when you don't have a marriage is scattering. When you go put money, nothing they come as scammers everywhere. You're only healthy. That time, all the banners and why are not bad, they are good. Because you need to have the encounter. You need to have the encounter before you come back home. You find the reason of knowing your roots. But if you don't have the encounter, everybody is talking trash. So some things you are passing through now, you are doing all the spiritual work, and you went to war. So that it went too well, and you know. But that particular thing keep on happening to you. Some of the thing can never go out. But some of the thing are the punishment your chi is collecting. Some of you, your chi, former life didn't treat any woman good. If you come off this little life, every woman you see will treating you bad. And your punishment, not collect, not being dim. Some of you, your former life, your husband didn't treat you well. If you come on this little life, your husband will treat you well. Now your grace. Some of you in your former life, you are the weapon former everybody. You are witchcraft, you are wicked. If you come on this life, people will wicked you no matter anything you do. Now your punishment collect them. So some of the things that your foundation are contaminated. They are getting seriously damaged foundation. You will be damaged. Only the grace of your own split guide will be having little mouth to speak for you. Everybody needs to know about that. You know, this is not about spiritual work. Money go come. Money go. Which money go come? It's about the dues you pay. You pay. Whenever you pay up the dues, be hustling. Hustle, have business, and wait for your cheat time to happen. Some of you keep on suffering from what your chi did. Your heaven and hell is your reincarnating. You can get back your heaven. You are lucky. You do a good thing. You can get good. Do good, you can get bad, you good will come follow you. So everything follows everybody forever and ever. There is no heaven and hell in any sky. Yeah. Heaven and hell is what you do now, you reincarnate back, you collect them. Africa, no heaven and hell is white people, their country is good. Governments are good, everybody is good, you are Munsu country. So we are already in hell. So if you can sit down, cool down, it's not about me whining mad every year. Go and ask some question, because if you don't ask question, there will be time you don't have anybody to ask the question. There will be time nobody will give you the answer. So it's about dues you will pay. Some things that happen to you are what your foundation is facing, or your chi did that came on earth to collect them. Don't forget, I love you guys so much. This is the one I want to drop for everybody here. Once again, my name is Adam Mami Water. Congrats and colleague and one on a mission to bring back old good ways. I'm a native doctor. There is me. I love you guys. My one and only number still remains 080 34 13 1000. Coming on live tomorrow for now.